Not sure what we're going to do today. I got a late start. It's 9. Well, the HVAC guy came by. Excuse me. HVAC guy came by and kind of helped out determining if this mini split was correct for the shop or not. I called him like two weeks ago and he finally came out. And in the meantime, I had ordered this thing. So he came over and verified that, yeah, this 24K unit will be good enough. It's actually a little bit overkill. And I was under the impression that if it's too big, that it would actually be a bad thing. He said, yes, that's true with air conditioners. But with these things, he said it doesn't matter. They could be overkill. He said this is plenty big to keep this place climate controlled. However, he did write down that I should probably look into getting like a fancy humidifier. However, whenever I've had humidifiers in all my other guitar making workplaces, every place was... even up in Boston, we had to just, fill up the humidifier tanks and every morning and then again before you go to bed. And I don't have running water in here. And, this machine here requires running water. And it's also about $4,000. So I was like, nah, I'll just do it the old school way. I'll put a humidifier, probably centrally located, maybe 2 of them, maybe one over here. And instead of filling the canisters every single day, I can modify the water tanks to be bigger, like 5-gallon bucket size, so I could run them for a week without touching them. So, as far as today, let's get a close look at my handiwork here. And when I say that sarcastically, because there's some messed up parts. Let me find a really, this looks okay, but there's some parts where that need to be addressed. That's okay. There's some parts where the paint or the tape is coming up right here. There's some loose tape right there that has to be cut out and filled. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go out to Home Depot and get some quick set mud to patch these things up, because I do want to put my final coat on today after I sand. There's a bad one. I think it's on the other side. Basically, there's some repairs that need to be done before I can go into my final coat. And that quick set mud, yeah, this one here is messed up. Look at this. This is all bubbling out. That's all loose. So I'm gonna go around with a fine-tooth comb and cut all that stuff out and fix it. I gotta go to Home Depot first, get that quick set mud, and we'll take care of that. Right here at Home Depot, what do you guys think about a color for the shop? I was thinking about having, like, from waist high up all white, but then waist high down maybe like an awesome green color. You got to remember there's going to be timbers on the ceiling too, like wood color. So I was thinking either like a blue or like a green. Green's like my favorite color, so I think I'm going to go green. But it's hard to pick. They're all so similar. I don't want it to be super dark. I don't want it to look like a hospital green either, Let me know what you think. All right, I got my drywall mud, the 45-minute stuff. And thank you for reminding me to grab a dryer vent cover. That should be around here somewhere. Alrighty then. My poor panning station. Look at this thing. Holy cow. All right, let's go install this dryer vent real quick. right. Yeah. And we got some critters and stuff in there. Clean that out real good, scrape this gunk off, and then we can and yeah, that's just a quick little side project. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and take this razor blade and just go around to any kind of loose paper. Okay, I went ahead and mixed up just one batch of that 45, just enough to cover my hawk there after I peeled off all the loose stuff. You can see the lighter colored stuff. That's where I had to do some repairs. There's actually more than I expected. That's gonna dry in 45 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and ditch this. I'm gonna go ahead and mix up a batch of the ultra lightweight. One more coat and we could start primering tomorrow. This is the primer I got, just a Kills PVA for drywall. We'll do 2 coats of that. And then, yeah, man, then we get to choose our color and start painting. I actually have to go to the lumber yard and talk to somebody about, you know, I've been pricing out some tongue and groove knotty pine. I've been looking at poplar. I've been looking at aspen, pine. All 3 woods are decent. Aspen and poplar are more like hardwoods, and pine's a softwood. So I can actually get the aspen and the poplar for cheaper than the pine. So I might actually go for aspen or poplar, but we'll see. I'm probably just gonna do like a poly finish on the ceilings, but once we get there, we'll deal with that. All right, time to mix up some lightweight, and yeah, we'll get mudding, hopefully one last time. All right, well, change of events. I ended up doing the final coat, and I got a phone call. Hey Shane, want to go get some food? So yes, we're going to get some food, get some dinner. I got my wearing pants on and everything. So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and we'll make more progress on the shop tomorrow. Plus I'm tired, so good call.